Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Level. So last time we did the Revanite quest line and we're back here on Dromund Kaas. Let's get Dromund Kaas finished this time. So a quick change you're gonna note, I bought my character some matching pistols. These are the pistols from the Rakghoul event. Oops, wrong button. Has to sit down. So yeah, I got the Outbreak Response blasters. I wanted a set that matched. So I just bought them on one of my alts. They are bound to Legacy, which is nice, which means we can transfer mods from our alts. So let's go and continue our class quest. I didn't touch the class quest last time because we were doing the Revanite quest line, but the class quest is just over here. What level is our class quest? One day I'll do those PvP weeklies. Ah, level 14, that's not bad. We're level 14. Right, let's go in here and talk to this Admiral.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I don't think so. I doubt the Admiral would have anything to do with your kind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
Racist.
I have a job slip from your boss, moron.
I really couldn't care less what you...
Why can't we shoot him?
There, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome alien here, Admiral. It refuses to leave.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Next time, bang.
The Admiral is waiting.
Fact. Stupid little racist.
Go right in, please.
Yeah. Look at him being nice to me now.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth.
I wonder if you're a power tech, he refers to you as
I'm afraid
power
many
tech.
of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
Bad soldiers are a result of bad leadership.
Often true.
Oh, she didn't like that.
I haven't the luxury of training my assistants personally. I must take what Central Command sends me. That, of course, is neither here nor there. You've come to perform a service. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
That's something you don't hear every day.
Then I'll assume you're newly arrived at Dromund Kaas. Things work a bit differently here. My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
All I need to know is where she is.
I applaud your discretion, but I need you to understand the gravity of the situation. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
You get squashed like a bug.
An inelegant way to phrase it, but yes. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
Does she have a beard?
One red-headed Sith child coming up.
Yes, red-headed, like myself and her mother.
Ooh, I like redheads.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
I'd be ashamed to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
Alright, jeez. Alright, so we got a little bonus quest to eliminate the estate overlords. So we'll get back to Lord Grathan's estate. and we'll do that quest. Normally you would do all those quests at the same time, but I just wanted to do the Revanite quest line for purposes of the video. So we'll get to Lord Grathan's estate. Alright, so here we are in Lord Grathan's estate. We went down the elevator, if you remember from the last time, where we got the Mask of Revan. The Mask of Revan was just through there, and we've just come through. You just come straight from the elevator, and you'll find your bounty hunter phase. So we've got the Sith girl we have to find, and we've got to kill the overlords as well. There's one of them. Oh, it's a Sith we're fighting. Gratham was a Sith Lord at least. That's one down. Oh, and it affects the bonus quest. I did take on these other quests as well. You get a lot of quests in Lord Gratham's estate. There's a whole bunch of them. Not gonna record doing all the side quests, otherwise this Let's Level will take forever. Where's number 3? No, he's over there. Don't want it to trigger the cutscene, so we'll go up this way. Only a bunch of strong enemies. Not really a challenge. There we go. $2,000 XP for that bonus quest. Right, let's go and see what she has to say.
You're not even a Mandalorian, are you? When Lord Grathan's spy said my father contacted the Mandalorian Enclave, I expected they'd at least send me a real live Mandalorian. I'm afraid I'm a tad disappointed. What does it matter who kills you? A woman has to have standards. Wait, you don't seriously think you can kill me? I mean, I'm a Sith, and you're just... whatever you are.
Oh, we've got a true believer.
Then again, it makes sense. Why would you come here if you thought you'd die? Apparently, my father isn't the only one living in a dream world. You can't kill a Sith, you silly. Why don't we test that theory? Wonderful.
Time to shut her up. All we'll do is we'll stun her, and we'll use death from above. You want to stun her when you use death from above, because as an elite, she doesn't get knocked down by it. We'll get out of this lightning. Ah, she CC'd Mako. Get the hell out of there. There we go. Poor Mako. That was a little close. See, the reason why you want to stun them before you use death from above is because death from above only knocks down standard or weak targets. So as an elite melee, they're just going to come right through it towards you. If you stun them first, you get at least 4 seconds. I think it's what? Yeah, 2.91 seconds is the channel time. So if you stun them, then death from above them, you can get the full effect in on an elite.
What? I lost? I can't lose. I'm Sith. You were Sith. Now you're just done. Can't die like this, falling to some common bounty hunter. Everything Lord Grathan told me was a lie. I've been living in a dream world. It can't end like this. It can't.
Should we kill her? We'll freeze her, I suppose.
You and your father had a chat. No, that's worse.
See, it's worse. Well, let's get her back to her father. Right, so we'll complete these quests and then we'll return her back to her father. Alright, so we're back with this Sith to confront her father. We're taking her back to her father, but before that I had leveled up and hit level 15 by turning in all those quests. So we've reached the second tier of the skill tree in Arsenal Spec. There's nothing really that worthwhile, I feel, in the second, so I'm just gonna reduce the pushback of my, reduce the pushback when activating Tracer Missile by 50%, Concussion Missile and Unload by 35%. We use Unload quite a bit, so just do that. The other ones are Endurance and Healing Received. Don't really need that at this level. The other one is we're High Velocity Gas Cylinder. Reduces the heat generated by Rail Shot and Tracer Missile. Well, we don't have Tracer Missile. There, it's there, and we're not really using Rail Shot a lot. When we get Tracer Missile, we will eventually use that, and that one is Power Shot and Tracer Missile have a 50% chance to generate a barrier that reduces our damage taken. We're not really taking that much damage either right now. So yeah, the second tier of the tree is kind of useless. The first tier is quite useful. The Mandalorian Iron Warheads, the aim obviously is our main stat. And the pushback, so we do use Power Shot, and we do use Unload quite a bit, so we don't want pushbacks on them. Right, let's go back to this Admiral and find, oh wait, forgot about my hut statue. What new skills do we have? Oh, it's we got our Heroic Moment. Rail Shot and Unload upgrade. So our Heroic Moment, we can pop that whenever we're in trouble, basically. It requires a companion, so you can't do it in an operation or a flashpoint generally, unless your companion's out. So basically it heals us 2% of our maximum health every 3 seconds and reduces the cooldown of our stun. So we only really use that in emergencies or Heroic Moment. Right, let's get back to this Admiral.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavor. My daughter, Veretta, is...
Veretta's not dead. I brought her back to you.
You froze her. Why? I was so specific in my directions. Why in the galaxy would you do this? Why would you refuse a specific order and not eliminate the target?
I figured it was a family affair.
You're incredibly insightful for a bounty hunter. As soon as you left the premises, I realized my mistake. A mistake that would haunt me the rest of my days.
We weren't about to let that happen, sir.
You've done me a great service, Hunter. She's all I have of her mother.
Great services deserve great rewards.
What? Oh, of course they do. Of course. Here is your writ and your fee. Now, please. I need some time with my daughter.
And that Imperial guy is really messed up. Right, so we'll go back to Krista and we'll turn that in. That's 2 out of 3 bounties now. Alright, let's go find out what our third bounty is once we turn this one in.
Second bounty is done. Just one more, and I'm in the melee.
Right you are. And competition is heating up. That little green girl, Iopian Rattle, finished all her bounties. Heard she poisoned an Imperial moth.
Lucky we didn't get that one. Not sure how we'd work it out.
Now, I ain't allowed details on whatever you were scrapping for Admiral Fabal, but I got a clearance note says it was duly scrapped. Nice payday, too.
Professionals don't talk about their clients.
I hear you. Less I know, the better. Here we go. Bounty 3. I call it, someone's got a serious hate for my hunter. Top secret, crazy, red flag covered. This one's for a Captain Metal in Imperial Intelligence. No other information.
Looks like I'm working for spies this time.
Better not want us to poison someone.
Stay careful. Get this one done and don't get yourself dead in the process.
Uh-oh. We have to go to Imperial Intelligence. Ah, more gear from Mako. Oh, we get them all. That's useful. Nice credit box and some new gear for Mako. That's good. She has more HP and more damage than me. That's what happens when you've got so much presence, I guess. Presence as a stat affects your companion. That's the only thing it does for you. So there's no, I don't think there's any gear. Oh, there is a relic with presence in it. If you did the rat ghoul event, you can buy a relic that has presence in it. Also makes you immune to the rat ghoul plague. But anyway, I think I might buy that for her because it might be quite decent. Give Mako a nice boost. So we'll show you what presence increases your companion health, companion damage, and companion healing. Your companions also have the stat, of course, her main stat is cunning. You can see all her gear has cunning in it. So right, we will head over to Imperial Intelligence and hope they don't execute us. Alright, so this is Imperial Intelligence. It's a scary place. Don't want to get brought here for interrogation, that's for sure. This is where the agents hang out. This is where they get all their missions. Let's see what this guy wants.
What the? Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it. Feeling nervous, alien? Standing in the middle of Imperial Intelligence.
I can say one word, or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever.
Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
Go ahead, say the word, and see what happens.
Nicely done. I like you, Hunter. I really do. I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam, I'm in Imperial Intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Dromund Kaas. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery, and it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I still don't see what you need me for.
If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
It's a done deal.
I tell you, I envy you getting to do the fun part. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here quietly.
Oh great, we're involved in Imperial politics. Right, so we'll make our way to the Dark Temple then. Alright, so here we are in the Sith Temple on Dromund Kaas, and we have to recover trooper ID cards. So we're looking for troopers.
I can still hear them talking. I cut off my holo receiver, but I can still hear them. If I lose it, please don't leave me down here.
Alright, we want Mako. So we're looking for, I guess, troopers.
Just have it put my mind to.
Yeah, we're looking for troopers. Don't attack any Sith would be the key. Possessed Imperial Assault Trooper. There we go. Has he got one? Yes, he has. Oh crap. Avoid that, Sith. Right, so hopefully this guy has one. There we go. Right, so our phase is in the bottom corner of the seat. Gonna find Commander Gargan. I'm gonna try and avoid combat if possible. Nope, we couldn't. Stupid melee guys. It's a good thing about your missile blast, is at least it knocks them down. Nice Sith. Nice Sith. Nice Sith. Yay, good Sith. Alright, this is our bounty hunter phase. Let's see what Commander Gargan has to say. Take it he's alive, that's why we can speak with him. There are a whole bunch of other quests in this area, but I'm just doing the class one, just to get it over with, and we'll get into the melee. Oh, he's got 2 slaves.
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper? Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
This tomb has driven you insane, Lord.
Insane? No. Do not seek madness, but fear and hatred, the tools of the Sith.
Where's your lightsaber, my lord? Don't you feel naked without it?
Insolence!
Oh.
You will perish in flames! To me, my disciples!
Use the old stun technique. So that is quite a nice technique to use on elite enemies. You'll often find that at the end of a class quest that you'll fight an elite with a couple of strong enemies, or a strong, sorry, with a couple of weak enemies, or an elite with a couple of weak enemies. There we go. What did we get? Ah, strength and endurance. Exactly the stats we need. In a bounty hunter phase, that's fantastic. Neither I nor Mako can use it. So we'll go back to Imperial Intelligence then. And see Captain Meadle. Or Medal. Right, let's deliver him the good news then about his commanding officer. So hopefully he'll get a promotion and he won't execute us. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Why has he got guards?
Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right. What was it like in the Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
Just some weird lights. No big deal.
Huh. Still wish I could have got him myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
That ain't sounding too good.
I wish there was another way to handle this, I really do. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I apologize.
It's gonna end badly for him.
A fighting woman should die.
Guards!
Oh crap, I stunned the wrong guy.
I'm not scared of you.
Come on, kill him. Oh, where did he try and kick me there? Shall we put him out of his misery?
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
You messed up, Captain. Now you pay for it.
This whole place is messed up. Glad to be rid of it.
It's our only dark side choice we've made so far. But he deserved it. He did attack us after all. That's what he gets for attacking us, right? So we're back. Going to Krista again. Well, let's see what she has to say and see if we can get our place in the melee.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
Do I look dead to you?
Not hardly. In fact, you look like a woman who's been kicking around some sad men.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
Back in a flash.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's actually better than the gun we've got, but I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to take the common... Oh, wait, we've got a choice. Ah, that's strange. I don't want it because it's green. Stick to the orange stuff. So I'm gonna... We probably will upgrade the gun about maybe level 17. I'm just going to keep the level 11 stuff, or we'll see what we are when this quest is over. So this is the melee. This is what we've been building towards.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a lake.
Sorry, Mako.
I just like to make a big entrance.
Coming back from the dead is a big entrance, all right. Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
Make sure it's something you can dance to.
Consider it done. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
What are they going to call this type of standoff? It's not a Mexican standoff. We're going to kill this little chick here for insulting us. Oh, Mako's here. Ah, she stunned me. Seeing as she's not moving. Hey, from behind. That was dishonorable, but no honor among bounty hunters. Yeah, easy. Oh, Mako helped us out.
Melee is over. One hunter remains.
As if there was any doubt.
Quite a show you put on. Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
You die, scum.
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt.
Ah, damn it.
You see? That's a perfect example. I must object to this farce. That thing does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt.
More racism.
Her credentials are a lie, fabricated by her little gutter rat of a sidekick. She deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
I sure hope you're not gonna cry.
Enough! Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Can't wait to kill him.
Well, the great hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue. You get all that, Hunter?
Maybe you want to sum it up for me?
All right, I'll try.
Skip that. He's just going to repeat what he
Get to
said.
my targets first.
Then you'll have hunters gunning for you instead of the other way around. Your handler, Krista, will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
Alright, let's go and see what the Great Hunt's all about, now that we're in.
Oh, what a thrashing! The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the Great Hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
Tell me everything I need to know.
Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
No more shuttle rides for me.
It ain't gonna be quite that easy. We'll talk about it in a second. On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
View holo recordings, take out targets. Got it.
Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Tarot Blood will be on our first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You gotta steal one for yourself.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah?
Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy.
I'll pull together your holo recordings for the Great Hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
I'm off on the Great Hunt.
Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa.
Good luck to you, Hunter.
Alright, and we get an earpiece. I love the bounty hunter intro, or the ship part, because we have to steal our ship. All the other classes get given a ship. I think, well, apart from the smuggler has to steal his back, but we have to go and steal ours. So that's all for this episode of Let's Level. We've made it into the Great Hunt, so next time what we'll do is we will get our starship and we'll do some space quests in our starship next time, and we'll maybe take a look at going to Balmora. We get the choice of Balmora or Nar Shaddaa, but you're best going to Balmora first because it is lower level, and you have to do both anyway or the story won't advance. So thank you for joining me in this episode of Let's Level, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.